And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. How do you see this one going?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game to...
Cruyff! Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Could cross it in here. Can he put it away? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Jude Bellingham. Now with Putellas. Theo Hernandez. Now with McAllister. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Alexis McAllister. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Showing good situational awareness. Jude Bellingham. On its way! Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer! Who could do better than that? Fornals. And a strong tackle. And he has options available. This could be the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Outrageously skillful. Putellas. And it's going to be a free kick. Fornals. And he read it well defensively. Jude Bellingham. Now with McAllister. Could be threatening. There's the shot. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Claudia Pina. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. He has teammates around him. And showing fine vision. Claudia Pina. Well, the threat could be there. And nodding it just a bit too high in the end. McAllister. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? McAllister. Well, spot on with that challenge. Johan Cruyff. Teammates available. Bellingham. It's a neat move. A long way out. And a solid stop there. Now she could do a bit of damage. This looks interesting. Is this the equaliser? Oh, off the post, still alive. Well, the move breaks down. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Oh, danger here. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Ibanez. On to Putellas. Theo Hernandez. Johan Cruyff. Very effective pass. And the whistle is sounded for... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Fornals. Claudia Pina. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And veering in. Really good challenge. Good conditions for the counter. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, it needed to be just a bit quicker. Marcus Rashford. Attack looks promising. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Theo Hernandez. On to Kvaratskhelia. Theo Hernandez now. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Cruyff. Not smooth in possession. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Rashford. And no let-up. Well, disappointing end to the move. Can they set up a chance? Takes aim. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Claudia Pina. Oh, could be. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. Carlos Alberto. Now with McAllister. And finding their flow. Opportunity. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure. So he got there. Well, they've decided to make a change. Alexis McAllister. Bellingham. Desai has it. McAllister. Alexia Putellas. Now what can they do from here? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Theo Hernandez. And teammates around him. And he's in. Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Claudia Pina. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Well, the keeper quickly off his line, dealt with it brilliantly. And suddenly on the front foot. Incisive pass. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And deciding to go short with this one. Ona Batye. Now Eder Militao. Can he put it away? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Read the situation well, really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Oh, left his man behind here. Cruyff with space to attack. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Fornals. And Bellingham. Oh, that's splendid play. Chance here. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Intelligent defending. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's gone for goal. And foiled by the post. The attack ended disappointingly. Fancies it. Oh, a goal! How about that for the... And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters. Craig.